I tried recording this video the other night right after I got off of work, and sis was not really present. So I'm gonna try to re-explain in a better way, hopefully. But in the meantime, I do still have to work on these wings that I was starting to work on. The big boys, big daddies. I'm going to keep putting little veins into these bottom wings. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the main big daddy wings, or like parts of the wings. I don't know. I need to learn the anatomy of a butterfly now. But I'm gonna keep doing that, and in the meantime, I will also talk about my new tattoos. Most prized possessions, so like. And then my safety pin. That's a whole different situation that maybe you guys will see a little actual. Let's start at the beginning. I've always loved tattoos. I've always thought that, you know, what would be helpful? Some tools, maybe. I got my wire, got my pliers, got my wire cutters. I always really loved tattoos. I loved sleeves, especially. My uncle has tattoos, my aunt has tattoos. So I've always wanted them, but I've, you know, been reserved about getting any because I never really know what I want for more than like a couple of months. These, I guess I didn't really think about them for longer than a couple of months, but I don't know. It was something that the idea and like all the meaning behind it just really, I just felt like I needed to just do it. I had seen this Pinterest tutorial on how to make cellophane wings. I was like, that's kind of a vibe, yo. That's kind of the moves. So I thought it would be really cute if I made these wings with my cousins, and we took photos, and they were the models for my fairy tattoos. And then Avery and Eva came home from New York, and they were also talking about seeing the same type of tutorial on Pinterest and wanting to do some sort of like music video / photo shoot / something with that. And I was like, you know what, we should just make these. Avery and Eva and I came into the basement, and our first pair of wings were made out of like old wires, and Avery made a TikTok out of it, and everybody thought it was an abortion tutorial. That was really fun. Actually, my cousins and I didn't end up doing the shoot before I got the tattoo. What ended up happening was that I took photos of them in the graveyard on my film camera, and it was my first project ever doing film, and it was so fun. I fell in love with my little August baby. Those were the photos that I took into my tattoo consultation. Something else that I brought in with my into my tattoo consultation was the old picture book that I had that I actually bought on the internet because my sister reminded me of it. She was like, do you remember the old fairy book that we would read as kids? And literally my brain just like, oh, to the weirdest memories, like scribbling in that book, but also like admiring it. And I actually I ended up buying the book, and it's absolutely like stunning. I love the freaking illustrations, and I brought this in to my tattoo consultation for my tattoo artist to kind of look at. Let me show you my favorite one though. Like obviously, oh, baddie. So I brought that in, and I brought in the photos of my cousins. My tattoo artist was like, yeah, for sure, like just give me a couple of weeks, I'll draw something up really cool for you. And I went in to my appointment, And I really, like, I had no idea what to expect. Like, my tattoo consultation was probably 10-15 minutes max. I just go into the appointment like, whatever happens, happens. And man, she did not disappoint. I saw them and I was like, yep. Like, no, you don't have to say anything. Here you go. It took about 4 hours to complete. After I saw my arm, oh my God, I just felt like crying. After that is when I did my photo shoot with Sadie and Sydney. It would be a full circle moment to do the shoot with them, and they made their own wings, and I helped Sid make hers, but she thought of the design and she helped with burning the holes in it and helping me like put all the cellophane on it. And Sadie made her wings from like scratch by herself. I actually ended up taking those on my digital camera because I didn't have any film with me that day, and I showed them to my grandma Smokey. Shout out my grandma Smokey and Les, because they're always like real ones. They're always supporting me. They're always asking me about my art. She was like, oh my God, like I would really love to have this as a poster. And I was like, yeah, that would be cool. And I was so excited. Like, that was the first time I think that anyone's ever bought my art. And like, I don't know, like it was so cool because I got to print it like myself at the store, and I got to do the whole process literally from scratch. Okay, so my phone is gonna die, but I really want to print this poster. I'm so excited to be printing this poster finally. Here she goes. Very excited. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Are you kidding me? This is scrumptious. This is unacceptable. I'm not gonna lie to you, pretty unacceptable. Ah, exquisite! Yes! I'm feeling a little bit violent right now. Oh, are you kidding me? Do you see them wings? Do you see them wings? Do you see them wings, man? Also, my aunt has been editing old photos from our family and like making them more high definition, and like how insane is that? If you got a granny or grandpa that has a sick photo that you want some quality definition, hit me up. I used to have a website. Well, it still exists. I think I'm gonna do a video of me going through it just because I think it's absolutely hysterical. Oh. Catch me having fairies everywhere. I love what I'm up to right now. And I'm not afraid to say it, I'm not afraid to tell you. This frickin' poster, man. I feel quite literally offended at how good it looks. And I don't know, it was like, wow, I'm glad that I took AP art. And so then I printed it off, I gave it to my grandma. Yeah, that's kind of the story of like my babies, my little. I think what would be more fun, instead of you watching me put together this wire frame, because you can't really see it all that well anyways, I'm gonna show you the other skeletons that I have. You can't even see them. Oh, you can kind of see them in the dark over here. They're huge. These are my cousin Nico's. They're gonna be red. I'm gonna record all of my photo shoots with my cousins because I'm actually making these all with my cousins. Then I made these. You can actually see these pretty well. Cool shirt to put these on because it's a little bit lower. That's kind of neat. Yeah, I like these a lot. These are Zoomy wings. I think these are Austin's. Austin's wings for sure. And then these ones. I think I'm gonna just cellophane them right now with you, right? Why don't we, huh? I haven't cut them out yet, but they have the little star tails. Little star. And then inside of the wing, there's little, can you see the moon? Maybe this will be the grand finale, I'll actually show you guys a finished pair while it's being done. Oh, I love them. I love them. Skizzers. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. Let's cut a star out too, why don't we? That's gonna be precious. Not gonna lie to you guys. Not gonna freaking lie to you. I love my little star tails. I'm gonna cut the rest of these out and then I'll be back to heat gun. It'll start to get really warm in some places and might create a hole there if you leave it there for too long, which I personally like. But hey, you do you. Get it all attached on the edges. See, got a little hole. A little hole, see. Alrighty. Before and after of shrink wrapping it. Very cool, very cool. Now let's move on to the main bee. Symmetrical, right? Let's see. Here they are. The little tails. Oh my god. I am in love with these. Kind of cool, kind of cool. Pretty neat. So yeah. Thanks for listening. Like if you want to. Let me know if you guys like these wings. Let me know if you guys like Kaylee's wings. If you guys like Avery's wings. I have some dog wings. I could do a wing tour. Or if I should go rollerblading. See you in the next one. Bye!